It's got a real wire and a wire. I think only got.
Driving through Miami, this is no longer Miami Beach, this is now Miami Creek. Look at this. Welcome to Miami Creek.
Pariakkari, a bátor kis indián, száguldozik porni lován. Szia bátyus, helyzet?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh my god.
There is a fountain in the middle of the road. I was wondering.
So funny.
Please tell me you got a good angle of that. That's for
Heavy rains have caused severe flooding in parts of northwest Florida. Roads are flooded as heavy rains fell across parts of northwest Florida on Sunday. A flash flood warning is in effect for Escambia County, according to the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service listed the following areas as potentially affected: Pensacola, Ferry Pass, Brent, West Pensacola, Warrington, Golding, Myrtle Grove, Beach Haven, Brownsville, Avondale, Bellevue, Millview, Pleasant Grove, Quinta Vista, Sea Glades, Paradise Beach, Perdido Heights, Chanticleer, and Perdido Bay. Several travelers are currently stranded with their vehicles submerged in floodwaters. Photos and videos submitted by viewers show the extent of the weather disaster. One viewer said a tree fell on his backyard shed. The severe weather prompted flash flood warnings in Broward and Miami-Dade counties, grounding cars and prompting Ultra to take a break. The skies over South Florida opened up, bringing heavy rain that prompted several weather warnings and advisories and forced the temporary postponement of popular music festivals.
Can't open the garage because the garage will flood.
A soggy Sunday brought flooding problems to downtown Miami. Hundreds of thousands of people gathered for the Ultra Music Festival. Wow, it was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. It was like the ocean was in the city, one attendee said. The bad weather prompted organizers of the 3-day electronic dance music event, which was taking place this weekend at Bayfront Park, to hit the pause button in the afternoon. A flash flood warning that was issued for parts of coastal Broward and Miami-Dade counties Sunday afternoon was extended in Miami until 7 p.m. Flooding extends from the Little River area east to the Brickell area.
It's freaking hailing, guys.
A tornado warning was also issued for the Florida Everglades, with the storm moving away from populated areas. A road flood warning was in effect for coastal Miami-Dade and much of Broward until 5:30 p.m. A new road flood warning was later issued for parts of Miami-Dade until 8 p.m. Back on Biscayne Boulevard, Miami police officers closed Biscayne Boulevard to traffic in the most affected area between Northeast 11th and 13th Streets, near the Adrian Art Center. Officers were later seen bringing in pumps to help remove all the standing water. Near the Casillas Center, there were more traffic problems. 7 News cameras captured several vehicles stalled. Heading north, several cars were also stalled in a flooded parking lot in Sunny Isles Beach. Firefighters helped stranded drivers. Drivers were urged to avoid flooded roads and turn around if possible when encountering standing water. All flash flood warnings were later canceled. Meanwhile, Miami Beach received between 5 and 7 inches of rain, especially in South Beach and Mid Beach. Pennsylvania Avenue was closed between 13th Street and Espanola Way due to flooding, as was the intersection of Alton Road and Chase Avenue. Video showed a flooded driveway on Alton Road near 47th Street, and flooding caused a portion of Collins Avenue to be blocked near 50th Street. The streets of Aventura were also very wet, although the rain created a beautiful rainbow over the city. Meanwhile, Ultra was extended until 11 p.m., an hour after its scheduled closing. The floods in Florida have not only disrupted traffic and public activities, but have also caused significant material damage. Many homes and businesses have been affected by water levels that have reached dangerous levels. Some homeowners reported extensive damage to their properties, including furniture submerged in water and walls that have begun to crumble due to excess moisture. In addition, emergency services continue to work around the clock to evacuate residents trapped inside their homes. Rescue teams are using boats and amphibious vehicles to reach the worst-hit areas. Authorities have also opened several temporary shelters for those left homeless by the floods. In some areas, power outages have occurred due to heavy rains that have caused trees to fall and damaged power lines. Local power companies are working hard to restore power as quickly as possible, but repairs will take time given the scale of the damage. Meanwhile, the Meteorology Agency continues to monitor weather conditions and warns of possible additional rain in the coming days. Residents are advised to remain vigilant and follow the directions of local authorities to avoid further risks. This disaster is a reminder of the importance of good drainage systems and preparedness in dealing with extreme weather.